looks like a handler right here.
Alright, so what you're going to see here is me going to get chicken and how I predict the stalker's going to film the target. And yeah, you're going to see how her assignment was to wait for me to walk out, because once I order my food I walk out and I have a cigarette at the front, and they know that, right? So this time I know what's going to happen beforehand, so I stay inside and look at the stalker through the window to see what she's going to do. And yeah, like I predicted. So yeah, before I walk in, I point her out and I say she's going to film the target, right? And you see it happen, and you get to see her face once I don't walk out, right? She's looking at the camera, pointing the direction where I have to walk out, and she keeps on looking at that direction and looking at the camera, right? And she can see I'm not walking out, and yeah, completely busted. And this is what happens when you've been stalked for 4 years. I can spot who's chosen to do assignments, right? If you've been watching my videos the last few years, you understand that, right? And yeah, this is quite funny, but you know, hopefully you're waking up from my videos, right? And yeah, keep on watching. I'll predict it and then spot her out. So yeah, keep on watching. Fake pointing immediately again. Now, will that one down there start filming? Keep watching. You can see what they've done here. See out there? Going. Okay. I'm not walking out this time to have a cigarette. Alright, so you can hear me saying in real time, I'm not going to walk out and have a cigarette, right? Because I know what's going to happen. And I stare straight at her direction when she was sitting down. I knew she was going to get up and do her assignment. And yeah, you can see that there, right? You can see how she's staring at the target. Okay, and yeah, you cannot make this up. Now I'm going to look, because it's got a picture in the way, I'm going to turn my head, you can see her there. You can see the way she's pointing the camera, and yeah. Alright, you can see that there. They know how long it takes for me to order my food and then walk straight back out, right? And have a cigarette. And you can see that there. She's looking at me and staring at the camera while it's pointing at my direction. Alright, you can see that there. I'm going to replay this in real time so you can hear what I'm saying, right? Because I know what's going to happen. Okay, and why they do this, it's because you get this wherever you go. You get it everywhere. And it's done so... It's done to make you react, because you see it all the time, right? To make you react with violence, and they get paid when they do this. They get given assignments and they get paid to do this, to film the target and all other assignments. Hand signals and that, all that, they get paid, alright? It's a job, right? And yeah, you can see that there. And she can see that I'm not walking out, right? And yeah, so soon she'll just turn her back, and that's it. Her assignment's been spoiled, right? You can see how I fucked around with her, right? Because I know it was going to happen, right? And yeah, so I think I turn my head again and have a look at it one more time. I don't think she caught me with the camera at all, because I think it's from where she's looking out there, I don't think the camera will be able to catch me because it'll be a bit blurry. And this is the first time where I've ordered my food and didn't walk out and have a cigarette. Alright, just to make you understand how I knew what was going to happen, just to catch them out. And if your targets, switch around your tactics and you catch them out all the time. Keep watching.
See the way she's waiting for me to walk out. Now she's looking at me now. You can see how she's waiting for me to walk out. You can see that there. It's hard for her to see me, but you can see that there. You can see that there. She was waiting. Or maybe I will a bit later on. You can see the way she's waiting for me to walk out. Now she's looking at me now. You can see how she's waiting for me to walk out. You can see that there. It's hard for her to see me, but you can see that there. You can see that there. She was waiting for me to walk out while she's got the phone pointed. You can't make this shit up. That's why I said I'm not going to walk out, because I know she's going to have the phone pointed.
Alright, so now I'm going to skip it, show you me leaving, and again, how she's staring at the target. And yeah, if you target, fuck around with them, mess around with them, and yeah, you catch them out, and yeah, you have fun doing it. And yeah, so when I drove in, I said handler, right? She's sitting down, staring my way as I was turning left, right? And you heard me saying it when I was driving in. That's the handler. She's close by. And yes, start waking up. So now I'm going to show you me leaving and just showing how she just stares straight at the target. And yeah, keep on watching. Alright, so my food's done and I'm just looking at her before I leave. So she turns her back, right? And that's when I'll walk out, just to show you how she's just focusing on the target, right? Waiting for the target to walk out. And yeah, she's on the phone, on it, talking to her handler, right? And you can see out there, I see her turn, and now I'll walk out. And as soon as I walk out, I'll stare at her again, just to show you how she's staring at the target. And as you can see, okay, you can see how she's focused on the target, right? You can see out there playing with her hair, hand signaling, okay? And yeah, all right? You can see that there. All right, now she's completely turned around now. Like you heard me saying in real time, she's completely turned her back to me now. Her assignment's done, okay? And like I've been saying, uninserted mouse stalkers are chosen to do assignments everywhere you go. And you rarely see the same stalker twice. I'm trying to make you understand how massive this program is. This is what I've been documenting the last few years, just to show you how massive this program is. Alright, and I stare at it again, and yeah, completely back turn against the target. You can see that, looking straight ahead now. Not looking at me, completely turning her back now, because her job's done. But you can see, as I was in there the whole time, you can see how her assignment's done, right? Looking at the target, and waiting for the target to walk out when I was ordering my food, right? Because like I said, I always walk out and have a cigarette. Alright, so this was a quick one, and this is where I end it, and start waking up. Thank you for watching.